got a new game. Game number 2. Game number 1, we did okay in any phase. Mid game was non-existent. I'm surprised we managed to hold on as long as we did. Game number 2. What shall we play? What do you think? Sona win rate's been okay so far. Where am I in the UK at the moment? I'm south. That's all I can reveal. South. Definitely not north. Because scared of the north. Actually, oh, that reminds me. I had an email yesterday. I don't know who was here yesterday when I was talking about it. But I had a last minute sponsorship thingy to go up to Manchester for tomorrow. Like 36 hours notice to go to Manchester to play a video game, right? Let's just, I mean, let's take that away from the notion. So I had an email to basically say, go up, do a video shoot all the way up to Manchester, which would take me like about 4 hours train journey to get there. So 4 hours there, 4 hours back, and do a shoot. They didn't say how much money like they were prepared to pay me, and I was just like, in the reply email, just like, just tell me what your budget is. All right. I mean, if I was to drop everything on the Wednesday to go all the way up to Manchester, come all the way back, I really don't want to do it. Like, I was thinking, I mean, I get paid around about, Twitch bounties are around about £150 an hour. Some of the more other sponsorships I do a little bit more than that. So I was just thinking, like, I was thinking along like those numbers. I was literally thinking like £2,000 maybe to do it, to go through all the effort, like minimum. They got back to me and they were like £400, and that wasn't even going to cover the train fare and stuff. So I probably would have like, and they wanted me to do 8 hours of shoot. 8 hours of video game like recording and promoting their game. Are they mental? They must have like had someone drop out and then just asked me at like the last minute, because they only gave me like 2 days notice as well. It was actually one of the most absurd things I think I've ever been offered in my life. £200 for like 8 hours work plus 6 to 8 hours of travel. It's just, and they wouldn't have put me up in a hotel. I would have had to pay for a hotel if I don't want to do all of that traveling in one day. So yeah, I politely declined. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not worth it at all. See your friends up north is like £150. Yeah, I didn't look into the train fare, but I knew it would be a lot from where I am. It's like the train fare just to get into London's already pretty damn expensive. So yeah, it's just I don't want to commute for like 8 hours playing a game that I don't even, it's not even a game that, I mean, the game's already out, it's reviewed on Steam and the reviews are mixed as well, so it's like being associated with a game that's kind of like iffy. It's like, I don't know if that's just me being very self-entitled and just used to like the fees that businesses like have charged me over the years. But yeah, my going rate for Twitch for the Twitch bounties are around about £150 an hour. The Raid Shadow Legends stuff, I'm gonna be doing a raid stream tomorrow, and the base pay for that I think is around about £400 for an hour. So yeah, get that bread. Huge. Yeah, I mean, I've been very fortunate with a lot of video game sponsorships that we've had. We've had the Rabbids Kingdom and stuff. That was very similar to Twitch, slightly more than Twitch. No, it was the same as a Twitch bounty per hour. That was 4 hours work. So that's why I pick up as many video game sponsorships, because I'd rather take money from the companies than from you guys. This is why I don't bother doing subathons and stuff. Like, I think you guys should just keep your money. Like, if you guys want to have a sub so you don't get ads and stuff, that's awesome. But I know each streamer like has, you know, do subathons for like incentives and stuff like that. But I don't want to. I'd rather just be happy streaming, not worrying about having to take your guys' money. It's the reason why I don't do coaching sessions anymore, because I would have to charge way too much for it to be worth it. Like, I know people like Nice can take $350 away from people, but for 1.5 hours of coaching sessions, but I would feel so bad doing that. I hate taking money from you guys.
People and their air.
So yeah. I'll take your Twitch Prime though. What if I wanted to make money and call me kitten? Well, I could do that off stream if you like for you, Manko. That's fine. Maybe if you win the quiz show in a few weeks' time, then maybe I'll call you kitten.
Came to kill some ghouls.
Where's Leona? Oh, there she is. Flashing already, are we? Okay. Yeah, I have to take Q against Leona anyway, because if she dashes in, then I need to potentially bubble Lucian to stop the damage from following up. So you're getting an easy flash off Leona. She doesn't have Hextech flash either. Lucian's got first strike and I just whacked that off. For driving, £30 an hour of driving lessons were bad. Yeah, I'm lucky. I did my driving test like 10 years ago. But I know during like COVID, Lexi said she had issues getting driving tests and stuff. Because I think a lot of companies now are buying out driving test slots now, aren't they, for their students or something?
Quit flopping around.
So you have to pay like a premium to be able to get like the guaranteed slot now. You booked it 5 months ago? Sheesh. Paying £32 in your area. Is that like per hour? £32 an hour? Yeah, because that I think I only paid like 20, like low 20s, I think. And the guy, like, I don't like fancy cars or anything, but like he was one of the best instructors in the area. But he did his lessons. He did them in a BMW. It was kind of flash. Oh no, I missed the bubble, dude. Alright, well, Kane's coming. Okay, this is really good then. She has no flash. She had the flash. A couple of iffy bubbles then. This needs pushing out. Mate, Kane, you can't do us like this, dude. Gotta love junglers that don't understand wave management. This is pretty toxic. I can't, I gotta go back, dude. She's fine, right? He's tanking a lot of minions there. I don't know if you're here, Lilana, but I feel like I recognize your name from somewhere. I can't remember, can't pin it down. Have you ever done any video guides on wave management? No, I haven't. I think there's quite a few good videos that cover wave management on YouTube already, so I haven't really bothered to cover it. Like, I don't have a video editor, and I'm not very good at that kind of like... You would need quite good graphics and stuff. But I could maybe use like footage and then get the pen out and start like drawing lines and stuff. But I think it's kind of been a topic that's been covered generally pretty well. I was a big Darbo streamer back in 2012. There might be, because I remember watching Crip, I think, a few of his streams back. Yeah, Epic Pen. I remember watching a few of like the Crypt streams when he was doing, is it world first hardcore Diablo runs. Oh, no. Can I get there in time? I don't have a ward for this bush. Oh! Two boots, early for the win. No! Anivia's getting there, speeding up the Anivia. But you're also from the UK then, are you, Lana? What's your rating? What do you like to play? Are you a support main and stuff as well?
People and their air.
Hampshire support. Oh, okay. Well, if you ever want any like tips or whatever, then feel free to like DM me or whatever. I'm more than happy to help. What are we scared of? Kha'Zix? You think he's gonna be mad after I killed him? Yuna's pushing up quite a lot there. She doesn't have a control ward, so I'm not too worried about that ward. Okay, Kha'Zix is top side. Actually, I should have just let her engage me there. We would have won the trade. I'm level 6, and Lucian wasn't 6 yet. I just realized that Leona's name is hella cringe. We have to win this game now. Oh crap, that bounce though. No. Yeah, I don't know, because like Syndra was kind of roaming topside, and then she must have went mid very briefly and then just ran it all the way down bottom. That's kind of gross actually that even happened. I'm losing CS mid too, with 5 CS behind mid. I don't know how that's possible. That's very concerning. I remember Bizzle took his lessons in the BMW. I don't own a BMW, by the way. I just own a Ford. We got a family car, 5-door Ford. And then my wife has a 3-door Ford. I'm keeping an eye out for an electric car though. I don't really want to like... The problem is, right, you know, going into electric, etc. is good, but getting rid of like my Ford, like not only the money, but it's just also like it's not a very good thing for the environment anyway, is it? I just have to wait until, I don't know, like buying a second-hand electric car though, it might sound a bit iffy with the battery issues potentially. I don't know. Plus you need charging points. Yeah, I don't mind so much about that though, because I kind of want to have a house battery and then just charge it up in the middle of the night when the electricity rates are much lower. I've been looking at charging points at home anyway because of that. Because the you can save a lot of money. Apparently it pays back after only like 2 years, just charging up the battery in the middle of the night and then using... I'm very screwed. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I like... Chase. Okay. Just make sure I don't auto attack them so I don't take the kill. Yeah, I don't know. As soon as Leona's ulti missed, her going in, like that I didn't get stunned, was pretty bad. And also, like, you don't want to focus on Nami in that situation because then MS is completely free to just whack down her ulti with no interruption as well. And I had my flash. Like, worst case came to it, then I would just flash away. So yeah. But yeah, so I wouldn't mind getting a charging point for my house anyway, just because the charging up overnight would save a lot of money. But I don't know. That my housing situation at the moment is kind of up in the air, so I haven't like pursued it. I don't know if we're going to be staying in the house for like longer than 5 years. Moving is potentially on the cards once my son gets into the secondary school. So I don't know what we're doing. Like, I would, if I knew I was going to be staying in this house for like the next 15-20 years, then I would like get solar panels and stuff as well. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. We can't help that. There's no shot. There's no shot. MF, we should really just... I don't know what MF's trying... Oh, what are you doing, Lander? Yeah, but what are you doing? There's no reason to go into 4 people. Oh, that missed. I couldn't get into ignite range of Kha'Zix. Okay. We can probably greed this wave and then back. Didn't get the money from the minion. Okay. I mean, I'm doing alright. My KD is pretty dank. That's what the kids still say, right? Biz, are you planning on bridging back coaching sessions? Oh, don't be an absolute... Oh, no. That is so toxic. The reason why that was an instant interrupt is because it's got grounding on the E. Like, if that was a binding, I think I would have got out. I think I would be in base right now. Alright, so Tom's getting wrecked. Jungle's getting wrecked. Mid's getting wrecked. Oh, what's going on here? This Anivia is getting just absolutely punked, mid. It's not like it's the first time playing Anivia either. 39 games in the last 30 days. Syndra's sharp.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I thought he was gonna dash diagonal. Just kill the Leona then. Could have been cleaner.
An ally has been slain.
It's 2 top still right now. I mean, this is a reasonable amount of damage to this turret. Yeah, I don't really want to be here anymore. I don't like this. Do I need anti-heal? I don't really need anti-heal. I mean Kha'Zix, but I'm gonna try and do Staff of Flowing Water. I think I had a fever dream where last night, whereas like second item, Staff of Flowing Water, was just actually Giga OP. But yeah, someone asked me about coaching earlier. Am I doing coaching? I don't see in the foreseeable future doing coaching. I might do like the occasional coaching session for like content creators or whatever, just to help out people. But yeah, in terms of like paid coaching stuff, I don't really want to do it, to be honest. Is Renata still good? Yeah, she's still decent. What about in the unforeseeable future? But you're still advertising coaching, am I? I didn't mean to. What's still saying that I'm doing coaching? And as I said, I'll still do like the occasional coaching session for someone like that streams League or whatever, just to help them out if they need it. I remember like Nagura asking about support coaching, and I was like, yeah, I'll do it for free. But she never got back to me. Okay. That's very awkward bubble. And I got the kill for on. Syndra teleport. There's a dragon up now. What made me play support over everything else? Well, I used to play mid back in pre-season, season 1, season 2. Nice job. Let's see if I can get her out of this. Yeah. Nope. I mean, I can get a staff in now. So yeah, I used to play mid, and then I transitioned into AD carry. Basically, I liked playing casters mid, but there was like season, I can't remember if it was season 2 or season 3, but like basically mid lane melee assassins like Talon and Yasuo and those kind of champions were meta, and I just didn't enjoy playing those. I didn't want to play them. So I tried out AD carry because I've done stuff like some AD carries in the mid lane, like you know, like Ashe mid used to be kind of a thing, so I did like play some Ashe and stuff, but I just wanted to play casters, so I ended up playing just playing support so I could still play casters. And here we are. The range on that stun is insane. Syndra's got a 1,000 gold bounty. He flashed. Is it Lucian flash? See what Kazakh solution just flashed down. This ain't good for anybody. Nice cleanse, nice wall. This is a really difficult game. Like the top lane is 1-6, and Anivia's not really doing anything this game. We're just slowly losing out. No one's got, like, Nasus is building armor against their team. He's got no magic resistance to handle the Syndra's damage either. How many stacks is he on? 470. He's got an okay amount of stacks at least. Still on my FAQ about coaching? Oh, okay. I will look to change that.
I'll find my path. I still hear the song of the sea.
Like, they got full control of our top side, but people don't really seem to care about it. We're getting screwed over here big time.
Berry bush, bizzleberry, bizzleberry, berry bush.
Happy anniversary, Bizzle and Berries.
That hits. Is it phase rush? Bloody phase rush gave her movement speed to be able to get out of my bubble. Disaster, dude. But thank you, Dirt Mover. Thank you for the 25 months. Right, ult doesn't go off. I'm dead though. Yeah, stop the second part of the on ult, which was quite good. Has the win rate improved today? Doesn't look good. I mean, yeah, if someone was super serious about coaching, like if there was some sort of like, I don't know, oligarch or something, okay, probably won't take Russian money maybe, but you know what I mean? Like if there's any like literally billionaires in the chat that want me to coach them, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I don't mind taking money from billionaires. But yeah, I don't know. I have a real problem about taking money from people from chat. Like if I was only going to charge like £40 an hour, then I wouldn't mind, because it's like definitely better, you know, in terms of like it's not that as much, right? But I feel kind of gross asking for the amount of money that I would have to for coaching, so I don't. As I said before, like people like Nice and stuff that I'm doing it. I mean, nothing against them. They're more than welcome to charge whatever they like, but I just feel gross charging that amount of money. You don't take 300 to yell at them. I mean, it's, you mean, yeah, whatever. As I always say, like, you know, if you are interested in me coaching you, just have a look at the coaching sessions I've done on the YouTube. Say you want to learn how to play Zyra, just type in Bizzleberry Zyra coaching on YouTube. You'll find a couple of videos of me coaching other people. Just pretend you're that person. 'Cause, 'cause guaranteed you're making at least 80% of the same mistakes anyway. 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 80% of the same mistakes especially with like the mechanical side of it.
Sure as the tides.
Oh no, dude. This might work though. Send you no flash. I've got to disengage now. I don't have flash. I'm getting really tired of having pretty crappy top lanes and mid lanes, man, in the same game. It's really not fun. It's every game. 2-7 top, 1-3 mid. It feels like it's every single game at the moment. Time for a roll slot, time for some AD carry. I mean, I get filled AD carry plenty of times anyway by signing up support primary anyway, so whatever. This Nass is a dog in the actual sense. This team's so bad, dude. Alright, Anivia has wave clear. Can she wave clear this? I'm dead. No. I hate people like this Nasus, dude. Like, look at your own lane. Yeah, Anivia played crap, but he played just as bad, honestly. He was completely irrelevant that game. I did more damage than Anivia, dude. Come on, what are you doing all game? It's a 28-minute game as well. It's not like it was just laning phase and that's it. Like, support enchanters do generally quite high damage in the laning phase. But like 20 minutes onwards, mid lane should be taking over quite comfortably. It shouldn't be like this.